A bit of head work today. Gonna go ahead and tear down the head so we can relap it and put new valve seals in there. I kind of cleaned this up a little bit, but we still got to clean up the surfaces and the seats. So not too bad. I already knocked off a whole bunch of carbon from there. Switching to my phone for this part so you can actually see what's going on. The intake valve seat looks fine. No unusual coloring, no bad pitting. On the exhaust valve here though, it's pretty burnt up. A lot of blow-by oil on there. You can see right about there in the bottom half of this seal or seat, there's a buildup right there. So that could have been causing some smoke, a lot of blow-by, everything else. The valve, pretty gunked up. All that's supposed to be a nice dark gray color. Kind of like your intake valve there. Intake valve still, like I said, looks great. Just gonna still clean everything up, clean out that port, and before I assemble it, of course, going to put it in the ultrasonic cleaner, clean that up, clean up all the seats, install some new valve seals, and we're good to go. Not too bad for a little 2-valve job. Really want to see how well this exhaust valve is going to seat up. I'll switch back over here to the camera here in a second, but those seats are looking nice. Gonna need a little bit more right in there. Oh yeah. Beautiful. I almost don't even want to do the intake valve, but I must because it's here, but I really don't think it needs it. Now I'm using just some Permatex valve grinding compound. I don't even know what grit this would be. I've had it for a long time. And then on all my assemblies, just use some of that. So like I said, my suction cup sucks, but what you're wanting and looking for is, I mean, I might even put too much on it on that time, not that you really can. But what you're looking for is sound and feel. You don't have to put a lot of tension on it, but you hear that? You hear that starting out? Wait till it goes and then listen how it finishes. It just seems like it's a whole lot coarser. Finer, I mean, not coarser. And then every once in a while, once you like make your way down, once you get to the bottom, bring it up, rotate it, tap, and go. And you can hear that getting way finer. I know my hands are blocking it, but there's nothing to see right here. I mean, that's probably good. And then I'll show you what you want to be looking for. But for that, I'm going to switch over to my phone so you can see it a whole lot better. But that's pretty much all we need to lap the valves. Okay, so everything is done lapping up. That's what you want to look for when I say lap the valves, is a nice seat all the way around. Same color. This is the intake valve, which was already, like I said, pretty nice, but we did it anyways. You want like a dark gray kind of color there. The exhaust valve seat cleaned up really nicely. No more discoloration anywhere around that seat or around the valve. The seats are doing just fine too. You can see the color all the way around there. And I do all this by hand in there, so I mean it's your carbon buildup is very normal. Just make sure that it's not in any of your main spots and try to clean those journals as best as you can. I haven't gotten important polishing yet. I would like to, but I know on the Honda too, it's not gonna be worth it. New valve seals. 2 of those, clean up all your parts, and we can start assembling now. So I got the exhaust side, intake side. First, start with the seats. Just put a dab of fluid lube, right there, just to hold seats in nicely so they don't fall out. Then we will press in our seals. Nothing special to those. Got to do this bases first and then the seals. Can't take those off with the seals on there. The exhaust valve is all done. It just takes a while to get those keepers in there. That's all there is to it. There we go, the head is back together, new seals, relapped. And what I was doing there was I'm making sure that those 2 gaps are pretty well evenly spaced. That's what I like to see. It might not make a difference to anyone else, but to me, even is better.